he's been carving his way through as Mitani gets pushed wide by Car pushing the nut.
Have touched it. Marco Morelli in second place leads the pack back in confidence.
Wow,
right, back with the lead. It's Brian Iriarte who has the advantage over Carpuccian in the white helmet.
The pole sitter in number 17, and now he's in the lead.
Into the lead, yeah. I wondered if he was just stacked with Carpuccian. They go down the hill, they've overtaken him, come out of the slipstream. There's his lead, got it. It's Brian Iriarte. Gonzalez is in third place.
And you've got Morelli in there as well.
Saving a bit of tyres. There'll be 3 laps to go as they go across the 9 now. And it is the double winner from Iriarte who takes the lead again. David Gonzalez in second place. You're looking back from Iriarte.
Where did he come from? How'd you do that, Marco? Wow, you've woken up, haven't you?
That's right. Of course, yellow. Veda Pratama has the advantage over the 95 of Marco Morelli. Brian Iriarte at the number 11 of Gonzalez. Then the 95. He didn't come. He was pit lane start yesterday, but that was a penalty. He started from 15th. His qualified third place. 4 abreast behind them.
Goodness me, it is. But
Marco Morelli. Up the right position today, but still 15th to 5th kind of thing. Right, so it is
Pratama in the lead then from Iriarte. Morelli trying to hang out the outside. He doesn't get the cut line. They come across the start-finish line again. 9 laps to go this time around. Pratama getting...
Is Iriarte on the 51. Carpuccian in the white helmet, 17 around the outside.
Back from Iriarte, so he'll have to settle for third at the moment for the next corner or so. Bullied all over the place, Peter. He was 13th crossing the line that time around, but just jumped up into a lead.
Gonzalez inside in third place.
Pushing down, but you could tell from the pace, Peter, they have really turned the wick up in the lead. 11th place as we look in towards turn 1 again. Goodness me, a lot of riders got close. Neil Jr., the number 70, up into 8th place as well, just off the back of the leading group then. So there's the top 5 or so, but they're not that much quicker than everybody else behind them. They really are a bit too close for comfort into turn 1 there, flicking it left down here and then right again. The riders who maybe had a little bit left in the tank come after the end of free are just now mucking each other about, really trying to jostle for position. They're not thinking about into the Omega curve.
I wonder if these guys, you know, some of the bright sparks are such
as in qualifying. Look a lot better here today as we see Morelli now moved up into third. Yeah. Going as fast as possible. It's about tactics now.
Right, and there's a great slow-mo of the 50, saving tyres a bit, because in qualifying the first pole and second quickest time. I mean, Morelli is a guy who you always think could win any weekend, but he has the advantage. Brian Iriarte, Marco Morelli in third place. Was set, I think, lap 3 or 4, and this is a 19-lap race, so it just doesn't come together for him. Maybe this is his day.
Morelli's becoming a bit of an enigma, isn't he, on his day?
Yeah, great position progression, 15th to 3rd. I wonder if someone like Iriarte just doesn't want to try the big breakaway because
he is quicker than absolutely everybody in this field by a little bit of a margin, to be honest.
Well, for Marco Morelli, Mitani is in 5th place. He's had a similar progression down the hill. He knows he's going to need tyres left at the end.
Down the bottom.
Right, we saw that at Aston last year.
Exactly.
But, you know, one weekend doesn't make a championship, does it?
No.
Veda Pratama leads Brian Iriarte. Will Brian Iriarte show?
The hill they come, and the big climb up starts again. Gonzalez looking for the lead this time, you know, but there's no doubt in his talent, but he's got to keep that consistency. Can he do it today, Mr. No Plan?
The opposition, just how good he is on the brakes. He doesn't take the lead this time. And
he looks up the inside, but Iriarte says, no, I'm going to start drilling the pace now. Personal B.
Right, down the waterfall again. It is Brian Iriarte that leads. Carpuccian in second. Madiba has a track limits warning.
Yeah, he will not want to go on the green anymore then in this last time around for the Santander rider. By far the quickest rider on track, actually. There's half a second.
Base. Marco Morelli in third. Is it Gonzalez up the inside? He has to back out
towards the closing laps as Morelli dives up the inside of Iriarte again. quicker than everybody else that time around pretty well.
They fan out across the track. Who's late on the brakes? Out of it, but Karpushin takes the lead.
And you were absolutely right in terms of confidence, Peter. Ramadhitu riders really at the top of their game, but Veda Pratama starting to get away from it, Peter.
Uriarte is really good into the left-hander at the bottom of the hill. That's where he passed
who of course got that second place yesterday, up there in the leading group in the dry today. He's got a couple of bike lengths, quarter of a second ahead of them. Will it last into these
to win yesterday? And he's absolutely superb, and of course it's so crucial, but he's lost
through. He knows he can do it now, and off he goes. That was Dinesh there. He is well, with the last 2 laps that we have in Rookies Cup action. Mitani up into 4th position.
Now the lead to the number 17, the white helmeted Yaroslav Karpushin. He comes alongside
the first turn then, so it's all on for the final 2 laps then.
So there,
Uriarte getting bullied about at the moment. That is certainly helping things in his favour. He's back in the live.
It's side by side, Uriarte and Karpushin now, as there are just 8 laps remaining with the white helmeted Karpushin. He's dropped back to about 6th place. It's now really a test.
Live Cup standings in the lead at the moment.
Right, okay, so Karpushin now has a bit of a break, gone past half distance.
Well, this
Ronnie Uriarte again, can he respond to...
Oh!
They go!
They're down! Morelli!
He is ahead of the 32 of Kienda Ramadhipa. Yesterday's
leading group now has become about 17 riders worth. The only rider's not in. And Uriarte! Both of them! Goodness me! That's blown the championship by...
Winner. Then it is the 11 with the yellow helmet of Gonzalez in third.
Armon and Yane and Dinesh at the moment then. So it's in a massive... Open again! I'm in shock!
Absolute place. Uriarte pushed back to 4th with the orange helmet.
Massive leading group compared to the sort of lap times they were putting in qualifying and things though.
Absolutely, they just both wanted the same bit of road there. And obviously there wasn't room.
Goodness me! God, look at that then, Ramadhipa in 2nd place, where he finished yesterday. He's got Karpushin there. This is sort of lap times that we were seeing in free practice 2 actually, Peter.
Well, the worn tyres.
Look at this!
So change direction.
He goes wide, and Morelli says, yep, I'll have that, but then... Ahead of him, this is a cracking race. Karpushin from pole, really showing us what he can do here in the dry. Exactly.
Yeah, with the worn tyres, which they use for practices, free practices.
Qualifying
1 and 2. Yeah, and then Brian is turning back to get online.
And Morelli's
running wide. Yeah,
today.
Absolutely superb stuff, isn't it? And Marco has gone back to 7th place.
28.0 from Karpushin. So. Yes, the tyres distinctly well. It's all on there, Peter. Look who we've got. Pratama out the front. He's run away with it.